Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution. I thought we walked through this door already. Alright.
It has successfully purchased rival corporation Enprotech of Scotland. Enpro stock had taken a dip earlier in the day as rumors began to circulate, accusing CEO Ollie McTavish of embezzlement. McTavish denied the allegations, but could not explain how millions of dollars in revenue ended up in his personal account. I'm sure it was just a clerical error, quipped Zhao Yunru.
Welcome back everyone. We are still making our way through Taiyang Medical. And I guess a bit more violently this time as well than the last time. I don't like robots, not combat drones anyway. So we're going to go ahead and blow up any that we see.
Rumors began to circulate, accusing CEO Ollie McTavish of embezzlement. McTavish denied the allegations, but could not explain how millions of dollars in revenue ended up in his personal account. I'm sure it was
You're
just
totally
a
going to kill this guy as well if he rounds the corner.
CEO of Taiyang Medical, and transfer of ownership is officially declared. The purchase gives Taiyang a significant increase in global market share. This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus.
Sorry, Eliza. Eliza, you have a beautiful voice, but you're making too much noise. We recently discovered that Megan and her team are actually alive. They were kidnapped. That's going to be very distracting to Jensen, I suspect. Assuming that she is still alive and hasn't been tortured to death or what have you. And we also discovered that, well, some time ago, honestly, that Taiyang Medical was trying to replicate the Typhoon augmentation, which Jensen has. Okay, the guard over there is not moving from his spot. Might as well disable the security system here, as long as he's not moving. And we'll begin securing everything. This will give us more than enough time to get that little bit of money.
Access granted.
Or a stopworm, in fact. Okay. Yeah, he's just staring down that hallway, not moving whatsoever. I guess he doesn't have good vision either. We might be able to sneak around him. Not that a single guard's going to get me too worried about this anyway. Oh, interesting. Alright, so they're showing off some of their wares here, I guess. We do not have the strength to lift that. So we're going to have to do this the hard way. Or not hard way. The doors are open, though, so there was a guard who was patrolling in this area. A PEPS, which we're not taking. We don't have room for it, unfortunately. Let's see what this office is hiding. We have to leave.
Access denied.
Oh, darn it! Darn it! Half a second away. Oh crap! And that got the alarm going. That got the alarm going, so the guard knows I'm here, but he's not walking down here, though. Okay, I'm fine with that. He can stay on guard all he wants. We have an exit through this, I suppose, if we really want to. Can we rehack it? We can. We have 3 attempts left. Let's just immediately do this. And just get out of here.
Access granted.
Please be advised, for security reasons, we've had to change the access code to the office belonging to the Something Present Business Affairs. It is now 3090. This code will be valid for the remainder of the month. Oh, you think this goes to the other room we were at earlier? Probably, right? We're gonna check anyway, but I have the feeling it does. Yep. Let's go. We should still check it anyway. We might get Explorer experience. No. Okay. We're gonna have to deal with that guard and the camera then. I don't think we can sneak around them. The alarm looks like it just ended. I guess most of these guards haven't seen anything, or they're dead, so it's not like they'll be able to report to us sneaking around. Okay, now for the tricky part. Getting past that camera. And the guard. But to say right where he was would have been a perfect place to actually attack him. Because he's on the other side of the camera at that point. I see nothing else past the camera either, which would allow us to sneak through the room without the camera detecting us. Let's wait for him to go back there again, and then we'll shoot him in the back of the head. He's also far away from the alarm system, which I guess he'll try to run and grab. Okay, once the camera goes... Actually, we can try here. No, we can't apparently try here. Come on, camera. You need to face the other way. Quickly. What the heck? Why won't you do it, Jensen? Nice. That was easy. Thanks for the ammo. Wow, lots of machine pistol ammo. I love it. Let's see. Oh, hello. We could have just smashed through that wall. It's going to make a lot of noise. And there are two guards there as well, it looks like. Oh, I guess we're supposed to sneak through the room? Oh, we're supposed to sneak through the chamber. I didn't realize that. I thought we were supposed to go on this side. What is this? Taiyang Medical and You. Corporate history. Taiyang Medical was incorporated in Shanghai in 1977 as a designer-manufacturer of silicone prosthetic limbs. Throughout the 1980s, Taiyang Medical grew to become a moderately sized company with 2 factories in the People's Republic of China and sales all across Southeast Asia. But it was in 2009 when Zhao Yongru, one of China's first and youngest CEOs, brought her unique vision to the company, that Taiyang became a name known around the world. Working with the Army of the People's Republic, Yunru's altruism and business acumen cemented an arrangement to supply augmentations to amputee combat veterans, making Taiyang Medical a corporate force to be reckoned with, fueling new expansion across Southeast Asia and growing African markets. Later in 2017, TYM was invited to take part in the audacious Hengsha Island project, leading to the construction of its corporate headquarters. If I blow this up, that's going to make a great deal of noise, but I think we're going to do it anyway. Oh, sweet. No one cared. Oh, crap! There was nowhere else to go? What the heck? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, the elevator. There is an elevator. All right, let's wait for the camera. something got alarmed. Oh, they know we're coming. I guess we have activated alarms downstairs and what have you as well, Tim. Wow, this is really high up. She is on the rooftops. This looks like a trap to me. Madam, I have personally updated your safe access code as per your request. It is 0117. No one but me knows this number. I will, of course, guard it with my life. At your service, duly wrong. Ooh, whoa, wrong, all sorts of the wrong buttons. Oh, Tim, that's going to blow up in a little bit, by the way. So if you're expecting guards, you should be a little more aggressive. Definitely grab a hypo stim.
McTavish denied the allegations, but could not explain how millions of dollars in revenue ended up in his personal account. I'm sure it was just a clerical error, quipped Zhao Yunru, CEO of Taiyang Medical.
Let's see what is in her computer, shall we? She probably doesn't have to keep just 4 emails, I would imagine. We'll definitely nuke that one. Take this. Take this. I would like that 5. We have plenty of time to grab this one. And we're gone.
Access granted.
Nice. Young experience and 250 experience and 200 bucks. This message has not been yet sent. You give me a job to do, a tremendously difficult job, but have I not surpassed expectations? 2 years ago, Lardo Manufacturing, N-Protech, and Shilong Prosthetics were all formidable companies, controlling important sectors of the global marketplace. All of them now belong to me, to Taiyang Medical. Obviously, I know what I'm doing. You have to trust me on this. You must convene the council. From Windmill to Zhao Yunru. Fine, it's done. But these mercs, fucking scary. Zhu Yunru wrote, you don't get to say if it's a bad decision or not. Send everything you've got on Seraph security systems to the following address, and stand by to assist them when I tell you. Advise me when it's done. Definitely take the revolver ammo. What is this down here? A revolver. We could use the ammo for it. I guess we're still going upstairs. I guess my bomb's going to just be blow up. She has to know we're in the building. Absolutely must know.
Nice place you got here.
Please! I didn't mean to!
Where's Megan Reed?
Reed? I don't know!
Stop lying, Sal. I know you kidnapped her and her team. I know you're out to destroy Seraph Industries.
Seraph?
I also know you're working with that son of a bitch who left me to die. So where's Megan?
No, you got it wrong. You think I'm behind it all, but I'm not. I'm just like you. The hired help.
You're the head of a billion-dollar mega corporation.
And you think that would protect me. But it doesn't. These men, they're bigger than Seraph, bigger than Taiyong. I'm nothing compared to their ambitions.
What are you talking about?
Sarif knows. Ask him. He thought he could protect his staff with subdermal GPLs. But these men, they control global interests at a whim. One call to Picus, and the implants couldn't be heard. I thought they'd sent you here to kill me. You've got to help me. Please. You've made it this far. Surely you can protect me. Surely. Surely you can protect me. Huh. Men never fail to underestimate women.
Adam, what the hell'd you do? The entire building's on alert.
Panic room. She's got a goddamn panic room.
Yeah, well, so do I. Forget about her right now. Get to the hangar bay, fast.
Ha! Ah! And you're alarmed. You're alarmed. That mine, that freaking mine was amazing. Bad place for cover, friend. Wow. That was awesome. That mine was still around. This entire area looked like I'd be fighting my way. I thought we ambushed halfway up here, and we did not. Holy crap. Well, that was a piece of cake. We'll go ahead and search all these guys' things. We want the heavy rifle, we want the credits, and the pocket secretary. What does this say? Medical Emergency Response Security Protocol. Procedures. The following series of security procedures should begin immediately if Dragon Queen's panic room is activated. Secure incursion perimeter. Once perimeter is secured, proceed to retake incursion area. Disable infiltrators using whatever means necessary. Maintain or restore business continuity. Prepare to defend against further attacks. Perform counterintelligence intelligence activities where appropriate. Once incident has been neutralized and infiltrators subdued, resume duties as per Taiyong Medical Security Protocol. Response to incursions must be complete and total. Remain vigilant. That was a bit of a... Jensen is really dumb. Like, why would... I would have kept Miss Zhao at arm's length the entire time. And or would have at least, like, wow. Yeah, actually, sure, why not? We'll be a little bit vicious. I would have, like, slammed my weapon into, like, her leg, at least so she couldn't get away or something of the sort. Maybe pinned her to something. And then really interrogated her as to where Megan was sent. Ah, what a fantastic grenade that was! Holy flipping crap! I want the machine pistol, I want the ammo. Another secretary, what is this one? For security reasons, we had to change the login and passcode for the security hub in the hangar. Should you need to access it, please use the following from now on. Login, Timpf's, password, Quillen. Thanks. Guys, thank you very much. I could use all the free things you gave me. Wow! How many heavy weapons guys did we eliminate? That was amazing. Where are we going, by the way? Where's our map? Oh, we're leaving.
Jensen, I'm coming to pick you up. You anywhere near their hangar bay?
I'm heading there now.
Great. Get those bay doors open or this rescue attempt ain't gonna happen.
Getting things done. Another Praxis kit. Holy crap. Okay, what are we taking? Oh, we could grab the last damage reduction. But I think I want something a little different. Let's see, what else can I be taking here? We don't have the immune to flashbangs, do we? We don't have the in breather either, so we can't take immune to toxic gas grenades. I wouldn't mind having both of those. How's our capture? We could disable the turrets, but well, that might be worth taking, honestly. What else do we have? I don't want the social enhancer. I don't want stealth on this character. We don't need the aim stabilizer. I don't really think I need the cloaking system. I don't really feel like I need that either. Smart vision. I'm not going to take smart vision because I'd be using it all the time. Yeah. So normally I would take that ability, but I'm recording this, and I think you guys would find that annoying to watch. Why don't we grab the flasher present? Now, if they really wanted to kill Jensen, they could just put explosives inside, like, boxes or something.
Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors. Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors.
Those are some mighty big bots. We have one rocket left. And we have...
Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors. Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors.
I think they check underneath the thing. It looked like that one was looking down underneath the thing. Yeah. Yeah, they're looking down. Walking down there wasn't safe at all. But we made it up here at least.
Security bots prior to opening doors.
Madame Zhao's itinerary. Kyle, here is Madame Zhao's travel itinerary for the remainder of the week. Please be sure to stock plenty of champagne and those bonbons from Bruges that she loves so much. Lily. Tuesday, Singapore. Departure, Hong Kong, Shanghai. We'll take a free imp. We can't. We're all freed up. We've got too much space. We got too much space. I think I want the grenade a little more right now.
Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors.
Oh, we want to be downstairs for this, apparently.
Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors.
Oh, these are bell tower bots. How about that? Oh, I love how it's standing up, scanning everything around there, too. It's smart enough to duck down to look underneath things.
Disable security bots prior to opening doors.
Oh, we have a rocket. We've got some EMP grenades. I guess we'll be using these to take out both bots.
Incorrect security sequence. Please disable
Or maybe
security
we
bots
can
prior to opening
find
doors.
what we need over here.
Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors.
Brain implants. Comments by Hugh Darrow on panel at the... We'll read it later. I don't like the siren.
Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors.
We don't have access to the robots, so we're gonna have to manually delete them.
Hangar doors
That's what we
locked.
have to do.
Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors. Hangar doors locked.
Enter combat.
Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors.
Woo! That made a lot of noise.
Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors. Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable
You don't have the range
security
on it.
bots prior to opening doors. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors. Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable.
Once it moves up a little bit more, we'll do a roll to the next spot. It's focusing on where we were.
Hangar doors locked. Prior to opening doors.
Target locked.
Holy crap! It's got rockets. This thing reminds me of the Ghost in the Shell, the anime, the bot at the very end of that anime.
Please disable security bots prior to opening doors.
Activate self-destruct sequence.
That was pretty awesome. Good for Bell Tower.
Measures disabled. Hangar doors unlocked.
So, the robots self-destruct, I guess to stop anyone from learning the tech it would have taken to create them.
Security measures disabled. Hangar doors unlocked.
Just running around, looking to see what we got around here. Rockets, awesome. We need a rocket inside the chamber.
Security measures disabled. Hangar doors unlocked.
Just make my mind, what are these weapons I'm keeping or not keeping? Right now, I have tons of everything. Alright, let's get this door unlocked and get out of here.
Security measures disabled. Hangar doors unlocked.
It's probably up there. How do we... Oh, do we run over here?
Security measures disabled.
Uh-oh.
Hangar doors unlocked.
Awkward. Oh, hello. Nice. We could definitely use the rocket. Let's drop this. Because that will grab me another rocket.
Security
Oh, we can actually hold this as well. Right, sure, we'll take the normal grenade. How do we do this? Where's the thing? It says it's over there. Do I...
Security measures disabled. Hangar doors unlocked.
Do we blow the whole... Do we blow this open? Do we go upstairs? It looks like we're supposed to do something here. It must be upstairs?
Security measures disabled. Hangar doors unlocked.
This is not it.
Attention. Opening hangar bay door. Please clear the landing.
Let's get out of here.
Jensen, time to hightail it back to Detroit. Get in.
We're not going to Detroit.
What?
We're going to Montreal. I'll explain en route.
Damn right you will.
That was fun. I like fighting the robots. Pretty awesome that they fire rockets. Good for them. That would get around the cover.
Are you sure about this? I mean, it's not some tiny cable station you're infiltrating.
Zal mentioned an Eliza and a phone call to Picus. Put them together, it has to mean Eliza Kassan is in on this.
You don't think that's a bit of a leap? The world's most famous news anchor working with a mercenary hit squad?
We can argue the fine points later. Set me down on the tower. I'll get in from the roof.
Jensen, it's Pritchard. Malik tells me you want Eliza Kassan's location.
If it's not too much trouble.
It's not. I bypassed the firewall easily, and I've pulled up a 3D model of their floor plan. Her office is in the tower, room 404.
On my way.
Hey, everyone. Right, I guess the aircraft Malik has stealth technology, because I can't imagine her flying all the way over here from Hangsha and not being detected by radar systems would have worked. Alright, what are we doing, Tim? Making a little more room for something extra. Oh, we're still carrying a PEPS, Tim. We're carrying a PEPS. I don't need this, actually. We won't be able to sell things for quite some time, I suspect, and I see stuff in there I want to pick up. Hello, we know the code for this. Rank 4. Let's try taking this. I want this one. We're going to nuke it. Let's grab this, defend, and get out of here.
Access granted.
Purity first. Figures show sharp global rise in terrorism. The number of serious international terrorist incidents more than doubled last year, as reported by United Nations Terrorism Task Force. According to their statistics, the number of significant attacks grew to 1,285, up from 582 in 2026. For proponents of private militias, these figures validate and support the increasing use of private contractors to help deal with terrorism, such as Bell Tower Associates, Intergarda plc, and Sharp Edge Incorporated, all of whom have greatly bolstered their global presence. Those opposed to the expanding role of these militias argue that the integration of private and public security forces is a cost-prohibitive and undermines the checks and balances needed for true democratic accountability. To address these concerns, the UN report proposes a formation of an international counterterrorism unit. Now, of course, give the power either to the companies or give the power to some other organization, NATO, or what have you, that wouldn't be overseen by anybody. Large weapons cache found after standoff. A storehouse of handguns and assault weapons was found in a Brisbane home after a 2-day standoff with police. Authorities say 8 pro-China rebels were taken into custody. The South Australian Federation was once again forced to bring in private contractors to help quell the unrest. We don't need any beer. Actually, we could use the beer. I suppose we can drink both of it. Maybe we should actually hold on to this one. This one's the Muhammad Devil, I think. Yeah. There's that one lady back in Detroit, and I think we'll probably be going back there soon. Ammo capacity upgrade. What can we use this with? Can we use it with our rocket launcher? We cannot. Let's upgrade our heavy rifle. Let's see how many other extra rounds we managed to get into this thing. 25, not bad. Anything else hidden back here? Nope, but nothing else. Could we have jumped over this? We cannot. We do have something for this. Can't think of a reason not to use it. Oh, that was another way into there. If you didn't have the hacking, I suppose. Uniting the world. What is the Picus Group? Picus is comprised of many marketing services and media companies. These include advertising agencies, public relations firms, media and entertainment studios, market research companies, communication satellite facilities, and web service providers. The Picus Group considers itself a parent entity, bringing together the right combination of capabilities to serve analytic and creative brand marketing needs. The world's largest telecommunications provider, the Picus Group has more than 1,000 primary and branch offices operating in over 100 countries. It is our pride to state without fear of contradiction that there is nowhere on Earth Picus can't be found. Led by Eliza Kassan, our most respected journalist and the voice of our premier news channel, the Picus News Network we work with nearly 1 million people worldwide. Picus's dedicated colleagues range from copywriters and bloggers to famous movie directors and top music stars. Looks like everyone's working for them. Imagine if Google owned artists and everything, in addition to being their web browser and a news network, and they also own television channels and stuff like that. That's a lot of power for one company to have in the communications area. That's a lot of power. I'd be really nervous about that. Likely it would be abused. Picus Web. There's a camera in this room. Let's see if we can get behind it. Or disable it. Uh-oh. This makes me nervous. This looks like people left in a real hurry. That looks like a great area to sneak around.
Did unit from bell tower.
This is it's too empty. They're expecting me here. Or there was an attack here or something. Look at all the discarded papers and everything. Hey, that's us! Taiyang Medical attacked by lunatic. That's us. We're the crazy person. I guess it would have been maybe about a day to get here. Yeah, look at this. This place is a mess. It was either searched by someone, or they just immediately cleared out, ordered everyone to evacuate immediately. I'm gonna guess the second, and that they detected me landing on the roof. I don't see a camera in here, but I see a camera on the radar. It must be upstairs. Oh, right, I forgot that gentleman's given the talk as well by now. Synthetic thought, the human AI. Can a machine lie? The evolution of artificial intellects raises questions of a moral and ethical nature that affect humans in a way that no other technological development has before. If the search for AI is to create a mechanism that reasons and intuits in a fashion similar to human organisms, then what is the scope of the morality of such an intelligence? As early as 2009, at the Laboratory of Intelligent Systems in the École Polytechnique Fédérale of Lausanne, Swiss, scientists developed an iterative experiment using robots with 264-bit binary code genome that governed how they reacted to different stimuli. After 500 iterations, the LIS robots had learned to think around a task set for them, the gathering of a resource, to the point where they could lie to their fellows in order to hoard said resource for themselves. I remember reading somewhere that we've got AI that can pretty much talk to us at the moment. Oh, what was their name? They had two AIs that were talking to each other, debating the humans, actually, and humans' usefulness. And I seem to remember that they were talking a lot about how humans were afraid of them. What were their names? I remember some news organizer, news journalist or someone interviewed one of the robots on like a 60 Minutes show or something of the sort. What was her name? Rachel or something? I can't remember her name now. I should remember the AI's name. It reminded me of the adjunct from StarCraft. I think it was her upper torso was there. Pretty amazing. I'm looking forward to seeing what we're going to be doing in a few more years with artificial intelligence. Coming in. Heads up. Orders come from way up, code blue. The situation is critical and everyone must be evacuated. No details whatsoever. They're going to put the building in lockdown pretty soon. Get ready. Yep. Get out now. Don't have much time. Get out now. I don't know what's up, but they're evacuating the building. Parking regulations. Hello all. Need I remind you that there are a lot of people working in this office and that we have parking regulations for a reason. Please be professional and use the parking spaces assigned to you. This is the last warning. Next time, culprits will see their vehicle towed. Thank you. I hate people who park in other people's parking spots. I hate them. There's no reason to do that. It's really frustrating. I used to live in an apartment a long time ago, and someone would take my spot. After like 3 times of it happening, I eventually called the cops and had their car towed. They were angry. I didn't care. Stupid. Just follow the freaking rules. How hard can it be to park in your freaking spot? So we should assume that they know we're here.
Jensen, something's not right. Picus is a 24-hour global news network. Why isn't anyone answering their phones?
I'll get back to you on that.
See, it'd be neat if the game realized I read that one entry, and then we responded in kind, that they've been evacuated. They must have known I'm coming. But Jensen's not the brightest bulb in the box, I think. Yep. Everyone left in a real hurry. Holy flipping crap. I'm just gonna disable this while no one's around, strategically. I want this to be nuked. We'll defend these two, take this, and get out of here.
Access granted.
Awesome. I don't think I saw any of these on the other side of the building, so I think we'll be fine. We don't have the strength augment, so we can't upgrade that. We do have a Praxis kit. I think we're going to hold on to this. We must be nearing the very end of the game, I guess. We're getting more Praxis kits I know what to do with. Why don't... The strength upgrade could be useful. Where's our strength? Where was that? That's a Typhoon system. We could throw heavy objects for just 1 point. Let's grab it. We'll take more upgrades in our computer hacking next. We might grab the next thing of Fortify, and then we'll take, or first we'll grab the ability to hack computers for the machines. We're going to take the ability to disable turrets and robots, I think, next, since we've invested so much into things so far. I want to search all these drawers. 15 credit chips. Oh, I remember this part now. Oh, this place infuriated me. I was so fuming mad. Not at the game, but from the emails about the people who work here, who are totally abusing their power as journalists. We'll take all their credits. You'll see what I mean as we begin reading through a few of these. But I don't want the stun gun. We're going to be killing everything in here. To Mitchell Picus all. Okay, whoever started the experiment at cafeteria fridge number 5. You know, the one about slowly turning what looks like a roasted beef stew or meal or whatever into a sentient creature that knows only the twin imperatives of suppressing all life and assaulting all senses. Could you please buy yourself a semi-automatic military carbine and put an end to the abomination you've created? Seriously. Whoever left this stuff in there, clean it up. It's effing disgusting. Yeah, I stopped leaving stuff in the work fridge where I work a long time ago. People steal the food there. Come on, freaking adults. And also people don't clean it up, so you've got stuff in there which is ancient and old. And if you dare throw it out, people will complain. So just, it's not worth it. About Panchaea. Hello, Robert. Tom just sent me an email about the whole Panchaea coverage idea we discussed last week. I think we just might have found a viable angle. I was like you at first, a bit uncertain, but I have to admit, he got me convinced. We could probably use this to favor Picus's official position, and the extra user clicks won't hurt the sponsors. Everybody wins. Check back when you have the time. Doug. Yeah, I think we just might have found a viable angle. They don't want to report anything. We'll read more about this lasers later. With how they don't really want to report anything unless they can craft a narrative for it. Baseball commissioner announces new collective bargaining agreement. I'd like to have read more about that. We're going to stick to this at the moment. The vents. That was a telephone ringing. Oh, we can easily hack into these. This is a rank 1 system too. Where are we going? Oh wow. Okay, we can be gotten pretty quickly. Crap, there's no way we're gonna do this. Maybe if we spam them? Actually, we might be able to do it. Holy crap!
Access granted.
Let me grab the stop worm. Security protocols. Hello, all. Just a simple reminder regarding security emergency protocols. In the event of an emergency, the various security doors located around the Picus complex will activate based on current security patterns. These doors are, of course, meant to increase security around the complex. Alternative routes and evacuation measures are a crucial part of everyone's safety. Please make sure to revise Section 5.1 to 7.3 of the Employee's Manual on a regular basis. Jack Mosher, Picus Head of Security. Hi, everyone. As you know, next month is time for our biannual Employee Day. All of you are cordially invited to the Fun Dome on St. Hubert for a variety of activities such as VR Wars, virtual bowling arcade machines, and of course an Alley Combatants 7 tournament, organized by none other than your IT department. We will also rent the pub upstairs for those who prefer a more relaxed atmosphere and, well, booze. Free booze, that is. Please confirm your presence before next Friday. We're social club delegates. At least they take care of their employees here. That's helpful for morale. That's all that's in here. I guess we're walking out now, Tim.
Looks like everyone left in a hurry, Pritchard. The place is deserted.
Because somebody triggered a fire alarm and then silenced it. I suggest you find Miss Kassan quickly and get out of there.
I didn't want the stun done guards. We should have kept the peps, shouldn't I? Eliza wardrobe issue. Hey Jenny, MDM wants Eliza to wear a blazer for their new fall collection. Do you happen to have her measurements? I'd take a guess, but I've never seen her in person. No worries if you don't know him. I'll ask Sanjiv. Simon Sangwan, Picus Marketing. Hello everyone, another semester is gone and again we greet a new one. A very important one for Picus, as it will see the launch of 2 better website projects that will let us better compete in the respective fields of search engines and social networking. Our media and entertainment division, along with telecom and advertising, all show a significant increase in both popularity and revenues. All the while, we are expanding, again, our network power with yet another communication satellite facility in northern France. So to keep things simple, the big cliche will go with, keep up the good work, I for one am a proud member of your team. Morgan Everett. Oh, holy crap! He was in the first Deus Ex. He was a member of the Illuminati, if I recall correctly. And he was hunted down in France by the Majestic 12 group. Oh, right, this would make... I forgot about that. Majestic 12 doesn't even exist at this moment. What's the gentleman's name? The gentleman at the very beginning. The gentleman who, like, basically ordered the attack on Seraph Industries, or authorized the kidnapping of Megan. What's his name? I should know, but I don't remember. He leaves the Illuminati to form Majestic 12, if I recall correctly. Panchaea. Hey, Doug. About the discussion we had last week about our take on Panchaea and the risks involved, I really think we should go forward and have the full cover story about the installation. This thing is huge. People want to know about it. Now, I know you and Rob are afraid of the pro-augmentation angle, but we don't necessarily have to cast it in that light. I have a friend here in Montreal, Judith Reynault. She's a well-known sociologist. She's the one who wrote the book 10,000 Years. I believe you read it, right? Anyway, her voice is recognized and respected, and she's ready to comment on this issue. She believes that the fact that this whole installation was a bit built by AUGs and couldn't have been built otherwise is not only a tribute to the power augmentation, it's also a very strong case for its intense regulation. The main idea being that Panchaea is a clear example of how the power augmentation could easily unbalance the present world order if left unchecked. She makes her point with a lot more eloquence than I do, of course. Anyway, I know the whole thing is a bit touchy with the chief editors and everything, but we have to start showcasing stories about the installation. We are getting lower ratings over this. Think about it. Yeah, so Picus doesn't like augmented folks and wants to keep pumping out the information to hate them. Sounds a lot like the stuff we listen to in today's news, if you ask my opinion, about hating certain groups of people. Hey guys, just to let you know that 2 of our new sites, Covenant Playground and Psycon 11, have both been nominated for Web 3.1 awards in the following categories: Most Original Gaming Forum, Best Webcomic, Best Webisode for Tony's Back in the Post-Nuclear USSR, and Best Visual Design. Congratulations to everyone. Mary Gops, Division Supervisor. And keep bombarding everyone with these people are evil. Eventually, some people will start believing it. This is why I'm a big fan of YouTube. Even though Google's not been the best. But they haven't been the absolute worst, I suppose. But I like having things... That's what I'm looking for. Distributed. Is that what I'm looking for? I want multiple things competing for space. And I don't like it when one single organization or company gets a huge market share of an entire industry and or social network or what have you. It's too much power in one single person's hands, because the power will go to their heads, and then they will begin manipulating things. I've seen this happen on Twitter and what have you. Not that I even have Twitter. God, whatever. But no, don't. You have nothing nice to say? Don't say anything at all. We've been in this place before. 404? I'm surprised we found this place. Let's see what's in here.
Hello, Adam.
Zal tell you I was coming, Miss Kassan?
Please, call me Eliza. Zhao Yunru did not tell me. She does not know you have discovered this connection.
So how did you find out?
I have been watching you for some time. Ever since receiving orders to temporarily disrupt satellites over the Detroit metropolitan area 6 months ago.
The night Megan's team was taken. You jammed their GPL so everyone would think they were dead.
Yes. Although I only came to that conclusion later. I find my realization disturbing. I wish we could discuss this further, but it seems I have alerted them to your presence. If you leave now, you may be able to escape.
Oh, I'm leaving. But you're coming with me.
I am sorry, Adam. I truly am.
Jensen, get out of there now!
Tell me you saw that, Pritchard.
Later. Right now, I'm detecting multiple radio signals converging on your location. It's a trap!
We knew that. And I'm not leaving without Eliza Kassan. So find her while I look for a way to get downstairs.
Let's immediately get into the vents. Now, we probably should play for only like another 10 minutes and then call the session. So we'll do a little bit of mopping up down here. I want to get back up to the upper level, where I'll have a better firing position.
Clear. But he couldn't have gotten far. Don't be too sure. This guy's good. Well, if he's in here somewhere, he must be scared. I'm sure he didn't expect to see this much firepower.
Yeah? Just let me catch that little snake. He'll quickly realize he's playing with the big boys now.
Or the big girls. If she gets...
Go! 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 On this! A friendly fire! Lost visual!
Sorry, I really enjoy killing them when they're talking about how much they want to kill me. I've always enjoyed doing that in every game I've played.
Given that Bell Tower Associates has been contracted to send in more
They must have seen me hop down here or make noise. Should be safe to come back up here again. Then we'll get a better firing angle on the rest of them. Whenever I play a game like this, I'm also tempted to make it a little more realistic with the reloading, with the ammo in my clips. Because we would be dumping entire clips worth of ammo.
Keep running!
Stay on watch.
Clear up here. Don't go! Stand down. He got away, but stay alert. Everyone's down alert!
Oh, no one's here.
There's a lot of people down there for us to eliminate. I would like to eliminate all of them if I'm being honest.
Clear up here. All clear. Back to your patrols and keep your eyes open. Fire! Open wide!
Kill the bastard!
Nice try, guys. Keep moving. Always feels a little weird to do large battles in a game like this, as I am so, well, not used to. But given how much I enjoy playing games like Doom, or what have you, where it's just run, 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 kill, kill, whirling around, very fast-paced. I want to clear the entire room.
Defenses were penetrated and the fighting swiftly ended. Following the battle, Australian General Charles Bragg thanked Bell Tower for its assistance.
All group together, might be able to throw a grenade.
Cover me! Moving to attack!
This is Eliza Cassandra.
Show yourself. Do it. Oof, that was a direct hit for you. Mate, there's just you left. Oh, you're gonna regret that. You are not making it, sir. We're gonna end you the old-fashioned way. Oh, I should be using Typhoon stuff, shouldn't I? Worth it. Awesome. Why don't we reset this and make it so that if there's more reinforcements that come in here, they won't be able to do anything.
Access granted.
Nice. Alright, everyone, let's search the bodies really quick and then we'll call the session. How's that sound? Can we hold it? Can't hold the combat rifle. That was fun. I have to always remember that although I really enjoy the combat in this game, I need to not use so many rounds. The enemy's going to have more combat rifle rounds than machine pistol. I'm going to run out of ammo for my weapons very quickly. Take the credit chips. I don't need any of the shotguns or the like. I don't see machine pistol lying anywhere. Can we hold something? Should I hold something? I don't need the wine. Can we pick up this? We cannot. Okay. Well, this will be fine then. And I think we had the two guys upstairs. Oh God! My energy. I had Run Silent still on. I gotta remember to turn that off. Okay. So that will have to regenerate up to, and then we'll use a bar. Stop worm software. Thank you, sir. Nothing on you. Credit chip. Awesome. Alright, everyone. So we'll search downstairs. There'll be a lot of computers for us to read as a heads up when we get down here. But we'll do that next episode. and then we'll explore more of this place, try to see if we can find out where Eliza Cassan is broadcasting from. To pick up her hologram. I'll see you guys then. Take care, everyone.